Hey guys, welcome back to All Things About Cricket by JM, and we're going to discuss about the England versus India series, the test, and also the remainder season of IPL. And today we have with us many fans, and we're going to have a friendly debate on the matches and the ongoing series, and of course the IPL. So starting with you, Mayank, I would like to ask you that 78 all out and then fighting back and leading the series with 2-1. How do you feel looking at Team India?
I think now that Indians are very used to this, like what happened in Australia too. Like we were all out in 49, I guess.
Yeah,
And then doing the historic thing in Sydney and overall in Australia. And same thing is happening in England also. History is repeating itself. Lead was of 99 or 100, I guess, for
yeah,
England. And then they came back and just, what a victory it was for the Indian cricket team.
yeah. And with it, did you see that Ravin Jadeja batting at number 5? How tragic or how shocking was that?
I mean, considering Rane's current form, he's just got 161, a 150 plus score in the series.
Yeah,
So, with a batsman like Rane with a low confidence, I feel it was kind of necessary to let Jadeja up so that, considering Jadeja's form in the formed, probably these three are his best series till date.
yeah.
So, trying out Jaddu was obviously a bit of a shock because someone like Jaddu, who's more of a hitter, at number 5 was a shock, but experiment didn't go as well, but a great experiment and probably maybe can be successful in the future.
किसी को इसमें ये लगा था कि ये कहीं ना कहीं ये इंडिया की तरफ से ऐसी रणनीति है क्योंकि अजिंक्य को नई बॉल से बचाना है कि शाइन चली जाए, इसलिए जडेजा को आगे भेजा उन्होंने।
अगर नई बॉल पे राणे अंदर आते तो फिर वो हो सकता है कि पहली बॉल पे ही वापस चले जाते बिकॉज वो बार बार डाउन द लेग साइड आउट हो गए।
हाँ जी। एंड उसी के चलते चलते
Okay.
मयंक, डू यू ऑल्सो थिंक कि आने वाले टेस्ट में एनी हाउ टीम इंडिया कैन गिव अ चांस टू सूर्य कुमार यादव इंस्टेड ऑफ रहाणे, और मे बी एनी हाउ अकोमोडेट सूर्य कुमार यादव फॉर द नेक्स्ट टेस्ट?
The Sky has been in the form of his life. Like अभी इसको चांस नहीं मिला तो I don't think, मतलब उसकी एज भी हो गई है. So I think अभी नहीं चांस मिला तो I don't think that he will be a great boon to the team. पर अभी मुझे I think उसको चांस मिलना चाहिए. पर I think that Hanuman Vihar is already sitting in the dugout, and जो उसने आखिरी मैच जो खेला तो वो it has been a historic match. I think he deserved the chance in place of Rahane and ahead of Sky. But I think that Sky will be in the mind frame of the captain and the coach to be in the squad.
I mean, Sky could be T20 where we gave him a very late chance. Agar we would have gotten Sky a bit more before in the past years, probably T20 हम लोग का जो number 4 का debate, we had a debate of number 4, that would have been settled way before. And apart from Sky, I think Ashwin really deserves a chance. Variation and especially the fifth test का pitch is the pitch report says it's more for spinners. I mean, पेसर्स का तो है ही उसमें, but स्पिनर्स के लिए भी काम करेगा. एंड अश्विन का जो वेरिएशन है जड्डू से बहुत ज्यादा है. So Ashwin deserves a chance. Probably not Sky, and with Pujara का भी recovery confirm नहीं है. So probably Sky in place of Pujara and Vihari in place of Rahane.
एंड क्योंकि ये बात निकली भी थी, जैसे देयर वाज दिस मीम व्हिच सेड दैट अब लग रहा है कि अश्विन को यूएसए जाके क्रिकेट खेलना पड़ेगा. सो आई रियली अग्री ऑन द पॉइंट व्हिच इज सेड बाय विदित दैट अश्विन शुड गेट अ चांस बिकॉज ही इज रियली डिजर्विंग एंड व्हाट अ क्लास अपार्ट स्पिनर ही इज, एंड ऑफ कोर्स नाउ ही इज गिविंग एन ऑलराउंडर एबिलिटी. सो मुझे ये लगता है कि अश्विन शुड हैव बीन गिवन अ चांस. व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ दिस, केशव?
If Rahane is dropped and Pujara is also out for the fifth test, then only Sky will get nod ahead, but he won't be getting the nod ahead of Hanuma Vihari.
Yeah. Okay. And now, talking about this young chap which has contributed 117 runs through his bat, also, taking 3 wickets and contributing both through bowling and batting. So, what do you think of Lord Thakur, Lord Shardul Thakur? Mayank, starting with you, what do you think about him?
King the back-to-back 50s for India, when even Kohli and the bigger chaps were unable to grab a form, and the way he scored those runs, like the straight drive, the cover drives he scored, and he was just shattered this Vokes, James Anderson, the bowlers of that caliber to the boundaries and in the stand.
Yeah.
Been the find of India the bowling all rounder which they were looking for, the fast bowling all rounder India was looking for.
Yeah.
So you never, and he has justified the tag of Lord, I guess, because he has just played like Lord only.
Considering Hardik Pandya's recent form, Shardul is definitely the next big thing in cricket. And recent performances in T20, Shardul would probably be the first choice for the bowling all rounder. But the only thing which Hardik Pandya offers is a batting all rounder. Like you can rely on Hardik for batting. But considering Shardul's recent form, I think I'm pretty sure that Shardul would be a first choice over Hardik Pandya for the T20.
Okay. And well, before the T20 World Cup, we are having the remainders of IPL going to be added. So, which team will it be? And what do you think, Mayank, about addition of these two new teams?
Okay, first of all, the first team has to be Ahmedabad because everybody knows why. Because the stadium's name is only
Yeah.
to make his impact in the IPL too. And the second thing, I think it should be either Ranchi because there hasn't been any team from Jharkhand, or Lucknow because there hasn't been any team from UP too. So I think
Mayank, we are from Lucknow. Lucknow ki team honi
I so much want the Ikana to be the home ground of something known as Lucknow Nawab or something like that.
Can win the title. Not, it shouldn't be your favorite team, but just a certain opinion that which team can win this year's IPL trophy.
If it is not Delhi Capitals, I'll say it will be Chennai this season because they have been exciting this season.
Yeah,
With youngsters
and
performing.
when you said Chennai, I'll come back on this. I was actually interviewing Rajat Bhatia like few days back, and he said if Chennai Super King wins this year's title, you will not see MSD playing for the next year.
So I think it's the last chance for MS Dhoni to just show what he's capable of, and will be a nice farewell to his career, which he hasn't got from the Indian cricket team. I think that if Chennai wins, then it will be a perfect tribute to the Thala. It's been a long time since RCB has won anything, so it's the time for RCB to show
They haven't
something.
won anything.
Then, yeah, I think like it has been, all the RCB fans have been crying for just a trophy, and especially from Virat Kohli, like he hasn't won any, major trophies since. So I think please give it to RCB without anything, please, just for Virat
RCB
Kohli and just
fans,
for the sake of RCB fans, like they have been supporting the team for so long without expecting anything in turn matches.
I wish that RCB people can hear this appeal, and IPL should consider this, that there is this fan Mayank जो कह रहा है कि बिना कुछ खेले ही आप ट्रॉफी दे दो जैसे
Like, yeah, you should give, come on.
से पिंचिंग हो जाता आरसीबी के लिए because they were in that form, they were in that momentum, going well on the points table, and then out of nowhere because of the COVID pandemic the situation worsened, and the form कहीं ना कहीं वो तो आ ही जाता ना ब्रेक एक फॉर्म में जो मोमेंटम आप कैरी कर रहे हो, because अभी तक के RCBians were thinking no, this time finally RCB can go because somewhere around top 5 में top 2 में ही उनका रैंकिंग चल रहा था. Let's see who will win the remaining season of IPL, and I hope that Keshav's Delhi or maybe with its Mumbai or our Mumbai with it, I will say that should win. And Mayank, I will really appeal this on my social media that Mayank was saying that please RCB को बिना मैच खिलाए दे दो ट्रॉफी.
Just wanted to ask another question to you.
अच्छा
उनका अलग से कुछ है.
अच्छा.
Yeah. Like you said that Hardik Pandya is your favorite cricketer, okay? And he's playing with Mumbai Indians right now. In the mega auction, if Hardik Pandya, goes to some other team, so will you be supporting Mumbai Indians or the new team that Hardik Pandya goes to?
जहाँ मेरा हार्दिक, मैं उस टीम के लिए खड़ी होंगी.
Okay, so you will ditch Mumbai Indians for it.
I will not ditch Mumbai Indians. My love is Hardik Pandya. My love is not Mumbai Indians. So where my Hardik will be, I will be there.
Okay, so you are saying the thing that you will be supporting the team with the team where Hardik Pandya is.
Wherever, in whichever team he is, I will support him. In whichever team.
Okay. Even if that team is on the last position for years, then also.
Yeah. Even if that's the situation. For me, the player is much more important. That is only and only one player. That is Hardik, regardless of his form, regardless that he will be dropped or not dropped. But it is Hardik, and it will always and always be Hardik.
मयंक आप क्यों सपोर्ट करते हैं आरसीबी को इतना?
हाँ.
Sorry.
आप आरसीबी को इतना सपोर्ट क्यों करते हैं? क्योंकि वो भी तो लास्ट में फिनिश कर रहा है इतने सालों से. Like some
Yeah,
reason
I
you're
just
supporting
support
them?
RCB. I never knew when I never know when I fell in love with RCB. Like it has been, it's just like a love story. You never know when you fell in love and when you have been dating it for so
So
long
I am
and you still
experiencing
don't
the
know the
same
reason.
love story with Hardik.
We're supporting RCB even if though it has been the worst team of all time, and if even the big players depart, then also I'll be supporting RCB without
And
the fact that Virat Kohli or
yeah,
AB Villiers is in the squad.
yeah. And
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and summing this up, thank you guys for joining in and giving your time, having a very friendly and good debate discussion about the upcoming IPL and, of course, the ongoing series, India versus England. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you.